Hey guys, how's it going? So today's video is going to be a little quick thing on how to get a big back, how to get a really thick and a wide back. It's very good for having that V taper. Having wide lats is really good for making your waist look smaller, and it's just an overall healthy way to kind of and it looks cool. If you have a ripped back, it just looks dope. So these are my warm-ups that I like to do. I like to pull towards your stomach, like your belly button type thing, and let it stretch out, and then do a slow tight contraction. So you can feel the muscle fibers kind of warming up, getting the blood flow in there. This is really good to kind of activate your lats more when you go into the heavier rowing movements that I like to do after this warm-up. So yeah, I'm going to be doing this little different thing where I kind of like videotape myself talking over it instead of like talking about it in the video, because it can get kind of complicated. So I'm better at, when I'm not out of breath while I'm, trying to work out at the same time. And then after that, I'm going to go into these rows. Okay, so I like to switch up between dumbbell and barbell. These are unique ones though. So basically I go to an incline bench and I put my forehead on the end of the bench, and I take two dumbbells and I just row with them. This allows for like a lot of support so that I'm not swinging like I would regularly do with like a barbell row. And you focus on kind of just letting your elbows pull yourself to the ground, and then pull towards your like your stomach. Kind of act as the biggest thing for back is pulling with your elbows. Act like your hands are like hooks. And sometimes I'll use a thumbless grip like this and have the dumbbell or the barbell, and you focus on using your lats by pulling with your elbow. And so that's what I'm doing here. Pull to like midline, belly button part of your back. This is really good for adding that thickness. Rows are for thickness, pull downs are for width. Now they both, obviously work the back, but yeah, so here's some barbell rows I like to do as well. I like to do these more probably than dumbbells, just because you can overload more, you can do a lot heavier weights. But you're also going to swing a little bit more with barbells. Here are some other barbell type things I like to do. Sometimes I'll put a flat bench underneath where I'm kind of doing the row, and I'll let the weight bounce against it to kind of help me get more reps, and it kind of keeps me more locked into place. And I feel like I can focus on using my lat more that way. Next up, we're gonna have these pull downs. All right, so I like to do a lot of underhand grip pull downs because I feel they're better for your lower lats. First off, you do underhand grip, you're pulling more towards your lower chest. It means you're hitting more of your lower lat. Wider grips, pronated, work more of your outer lats. Underhand, more lower inner lats. All right, so I like to do those a lot. I feel them a lot more. I like to do these very slow. When I do pull downs, I like to do them slow. Feel the muscle fiber ripping. When you're going up, you can feel like your lat ripping if you really do it the right way and you're using enough weight. So that's my favorite way to do them, because you get a lot of good blood flow in it. Next, I'm going to go into these rows. So I like to do cable rows as well, because it keeps consistent contractions on it, like you always have something pulling you. So I'll just do regular barbell rows, and sometimes I'll go to like a machine and do like plate loaded, or like these are just machine I have in my basement, and I'll do them I'll change up the tempo. A few sets I'll do faster and get a lot of reps in. Some other ones I'll focus on the negative more, again, to feel that rip. When you're doing back, you need to make sure you're letting your shoulders roll forward. You're letting it pull you all the way on the negative and then contract all the way. The biggest thing with back is focusing on the stretch and the contraction. These right here are my favorite go-to at the end of a workout. I always do straight arm pull downs. Simple exercise. Keep it hooked. Don't wrap your thumb around it. And pull, keep your chest up, back arched, and pull right to your stomach. This is also another variation I like to do at the end of a workout. It's like kneeling one arm pull downs. You go completely to the side of like a cable pulling machine, and you pull as far as you can. Usually be really pumped up by then, so it'll be difficult, but it's more of a burnout. But again, those straight arm pull downs, 100% go-to for width. They really help you get wide lats. Alright, this is another little variation. It's similar to a row and a pull down at the same time. You completely let your lats completely pull you forward, like your whole body forward, and then you just contract, but you keep your shoulders rolled forward more, and so it works more lower lat because you're pulling it to your stomach. So these are unique. They're kind of difficult to do, but yeah, so that's the back video. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me, or just comment, or hit me up on Instagram. I feel like my back is one of my strengths. I like to focus on it a lot, and yeah, I think that's it. Again, biggest tips for back: pull with your elbows, contractions. Make sure you're completely contracting your back. Most of the time you're gonna be keeping your chest popped up, your back arched, and stretch and contraction. Stretch and contraction. Let it pull you, stretch those lats out, and contract. Biggest thing. And hook your, don't use your thumb all the time. That's what I like to do. But yeah, that's it. That's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys with a chest video or something coming soon. Peace.